Let's dive deeper into the action with our markets reporters. Abigail, please get us started.
Well, Lisa, that Bloomberg scoop on U.S.-China trade relations and the possibility that the U.S. might stem flows into China on an investment basis, doing technical damage. This is a chart we've been looking at this week because what really stands out here about the S&P 500 being stuck in a range for more than a year, really a battle between the bulls and the bears, the fact that new highs are not being put in. But today, on that weakness, we have a lower low over the last 2 weeks, confirming the S&P 500 to drop somewhere below 2,900, maybe even below 2,800. That's supported by the RSI. That's clearly rounded down, and that is supported in turn by lower highs there for the RSI, telling you bullish momentum is really waning away, Mike. And on Options Insight, lots of our guests there are telling us they're seeing a lot of defensive positioning for the month of October. It could get pretty volatile for stocks to the downside, Mike.
Well, right, Abigail. Well, now that the bell's rung on the U.S. session, it's time to look forward to that open of Chinese markets Sunday night, U.S. time. And really, this is going to be the main focus Sunday evening after this Bloomberg report about the White House considering limiting portfolio flows into China, even potentially delisting some of the Chinese stocks that are listed on U.S. exchanges. So some of the big heavyweight Chinese companies got really hit hard, as you can see. Alibaba, JD.com down more than 5%, Baidu down about 4%. And the big index people look at is the S&P BNY Mellon China ADR index. You can see today it was down as much as 5% in intraday trading, closing off the lows about 4% lower. But Renita, really shaping up to be a dramatic open for the Chinese stock market on Monday morning.
Thanks, Mike. I'll close it out looking at Bitcoin. It's slipping for a sixth session, close to that $8,000 mark in its longest losing streak in almost a year. It's now close to 60% below its high of $19,511 it reached in December 2017. But Bitcoin has lost about 20% in the past week. Analysts blame the sell-off on an underwhelming debut of one-day Bitcoin deliverable futures from the Intercontinental Exchange. And they also blame it on wider market gyrations. Now, Maddie Greenspan, senior market analyst at eToro, says according to the Fibonacci retracement, strong support may be expected to come in around $7,000 per coin.